but it did pretty good. Okay, because now C.H. Robinson they're in the crosshairs. Of course, they've been in the crosshairs anyway, and they're currently in the Supreme Court. Okay, because they refuse to take any responsibility for any of these wrecks that's been going on. Which, listen, in this piece that they did on CBS, they actually go and admit, they actually go to a trucking show where they go and talk to some of the representatives there at their booth, okay, which is pretty cool, okay, and they said, for us, it's simply not about just safety, it's about on time and that kind of stuff. It's the government's fault. In C.H. Robinson view, they take no accountability. Okay, when there's all these tools that even I show you, okay, where I could go and look at a carrier's background and see that, you know what, this is probably not a good carrier to work with right here. All about the on time. When you have little Delilah Coleman right here, okay, scarred for life because of a carrier brokered by C.H. Robinson. You know what C.H. Robinson has to say about it? Well, their response is like this on LinkedIn. I tried to pull it up on X, but X is down. Anyway, statements on the freight safety and misleading media coverage, aka CBS. Our deepest sympathies go out to all the families affected by roadway tragedies. Safety matters deeply. Well, I'm sure it matters deeply. We all seen how, because it's not just about safety, as one of your reps says. Okay, it's about on time, being on time. Safety deeply matters to us, and fundamentally how we operate, our decisions we make every day. Our employees and their families travel the same roads, and our business depends on safe freight delivery. On time, right? On time. We support the US DOT and FMCSA, stronger enforcement and highway safety standards for carriers and drivers, including supporting efforts to shut down chameleon carriers. We also urge the Congress to pass Delilah's Law without delay. It's funny you say those things in that second paragraph, C.H. Robinson, because one of those chameleon carriers, okay, one of those chameleon carriers is Super Ego. That is your carrier of the year. Am I correct? That is, and they are the focus of, listen, they are the poster child of chameleon carriers. Super Ego is, and that's their carrier of the year. Which, by the way, you better go and change it, because Super Ego says we're not a carrier, we're a leasing company. It's funny how you go and sit there and you say, we also urge Congress to pass Delilah's Law without delay. Aren't you guys in court against Delilah Coleman? Aren't you guys against them? But you're wanting to support Delilah's Law? How ironic is that? Before you could support Delilah's Law, you need to support Delilah Coleman. I mean, these people are struggling.